Well, if you love beer, wine, and whiskey, yes to all three of those for me, and you're looking for something fun to do this weekend, a new annual event is happening this Saturday.
We are joined by DJ Jickster from 97 Rock and Kelsey Redmann from 500 Pearl to learn more about kegs, barrels, and crafts. I feel like a lot of ears are perking around Western New York when you have that. So thank you so much for being here, and tell us about what's happening.
Well, we'll start off by 500 Pearl calls us up and says, hey, we're thinking about doing this first ever event, beer, wine, and whiskey tasting. What do you think? And we're like, what a great idea. The day before Easter, you know, spring is in the air. So now we're teamed up at 500 Pearl, and it's going to be on 2 stories and over 40 vendors.
Yeah, we're really excited. It's our first event with this kind of capacity, and we're really excited to show everybody the different event spaces we have. So many people come into our space and they have no idea what the kind of space we have for events. So we're excited to showcase all of that while also having some delicious beverages. We're excited to welcome vendors that we've never worked with before, as well as some of our loyal vendors. So just to give you a couple, Southern Tier Brewing, 12 Gates. We have a lot of small business vendors, including Love Scout Design and Moss and Sage. And then of course our whiskey lovers will enjoy 3 Chord Whiskey and a handful of others. I won't give them all away. But we're just really excited to get everybody under one roof. It's been a really long couple of years, so I think it's well deserved.
Yes, without question.
For everybody.
And just to be clear, when we're talking about crafts, we're talking about craft beer as opposed to, you know, someone maybe making a card or
Well, a little bit of both.
A little bit of both.
Because
okay,
then you have our small business vendors who are showcasing their personal crafts.
Very good.
So I guess we can a double meaning.
It's safe to say there's going to be more craft beer than crafts.
Yes. Yeah.
And there's live music, too.
You know what? I feel like people are going to spend a lot of money because they'll have a little bit of liquid courage and
That's what
pull out the wallet.
you know, that was the intention.
Yeah. I've seen some of your banquet spaces, and they are just so beautiful, just from weddings and whatnot. How can people get tickets, and when do they show up?
Yeah, so they can go to Eventbrite to get tickets for the event. The event runs from 1 to 9, or excuse me, 4 to 9. So it is an open session. You can come as you please. You don't have to show up right at 4 or leave right at 9. So it's kind of rolling. And we actually have a really fun promo code for today.
Yes.
For anybody listening, they can use promo code 97ROCK for $10 off their ticket. So they can go right to Eventbrite to get those tickets.
And briefly, how much are tickets? How much do those cost?
They're $45.
45. So if you're able to enter that promo, it'll be 35.
Exactly.
Right? That's not bad. 35 bucks for 4 to 9, 5 hours of hanging out.
And live music by Sudden Urge.
And
live
sampling
music.
delicious things.
And Jix, you'll be there.
Yes, I'll be there for a while.
All right.
I have a feeling this is going to become a yearly event.
Yes.
It's going to be a big hit.
We're excited.
All right. Well, Kelsey, thank you so much for being here. Jix, thanks for being here.
Thanks for having us.
Yes,
We'll see you guys
thank you.
on Saturday.
Sounds good.
And of course, we'll have much more information about the event on our website, WIVB.com.